What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we got Vanderbilt taking on our boys at Indiana Tech. Now, we're on the road in this one. This is our second time playing an SEC team. First time we played against the University of Auburn. They were ranked, we were not ranked, and we got the upset victory. Now, we're ranked, going into hostile territory, and can we get a win? Now, this is a doubleheader, and when I do my doubleheaders, I like to do a post-com, baby. Now, anyways, it's third down and 15. After that sack, Stuckey gonna roll out just to get sacked again, and Vanderbilt's going to take over. They're going to go right over the middle. That's going to be caught, and that is going to be another first down, and they are on the move. Going to go to the outside, but you see nothing but white jerseys. The Warriors are all over the place, baby. Indiana Tech defense trying to get a stop before this team gets into the end zone. That's exactly what we get. Number 25, Tech stops Vanderbilt short of the end zone, short of the first down marker, and that's going to lead to a field goal. So it's first down and 10. Stuckey's going to take it himself. He's like, I'm tired of getting hit. I'm tired of it. I'm going to run. I'm going to pick up this first down. Then he's going to find his big tight end. That's Harold. He's going to get down inside Vanderbilt territory with a gain of 29 on that pass. Third and 2, going to go to the right side. That's going to be caught by Atkins, but he coughs it up, and Vanderbilt's going to cause the first turnover of the game. However, they're going to challenge it, and Indiana Tech is going to keep the ball. So second and 10, Stuckey, he's going to use his legs to pick up another first down. But on third and 6, with an opportunity to pass the ball, he's going to find Harrington, 9-yard TD reception, and that's going to make it a 7-3 ball game. On third and 5, Randall dives, tips the ball up out of there, and that's going to give the ball right back to Indiana Tech. And the Warriors quarterback is loose. That is Stuckey. Gain of 14 on another read option. Second and 2, going to go up that gut with the backup fullback Oliver Cade, and that is going to be a big first down. The big man was rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling for a gain of 11. Now it's going to be second down and 6, and that is going to turn to a first and goal. Right up that gut goes Edmund Atkins, and that's going to be a touchdown, making it 14-3. So what can Vanderbilt do? Can they come back? 30 seconds left in the first half, and go to the flat. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be another first down for Vanderbilt. Second and 11 with just 5 seconds on the clock. What is the quarterback doing? You got to get rid of the football, or at least go down and call a timeout. Instead, he fights for extra yards, and that is going to bring the first half to an end. Still 14-3 as we move into the second half. Second down and 13. Has all day. Going to find his man on a comeback route. That's going to be a big first down for Vanderbilt. Over the middle, another first down. This time on third and 8, and the Warriors cannot get off the field right now. So now it's going to be third down and 6 from the shotgun. Dropping back the pass. Has a man over the middle, and we finally get off the field. But Vanderbilt is in field goal range. The kick is up, and the kick is right down the middle. So it's going to be a 14-6 game with 2:17 to go in the third quarter, trying to establish this ground game. Gain of 4. Going to the air, nearly intercepted. That's going to bring up third and 6. Can we do something with it? We have the first down, but then we lose it because we are not awarded forward progress, and that's going to only be a gain of 2 when we needed 6. So on third and 6 for Vanderbilt, they're going to go to their man, and he's going to pick up a first down, rumbling and bumbling and stumbling down the sideline for a gain of 19. With time in the pocket, throws a beautiful pass in between 2 defenders, and that's another first down. The Warriors, Indiana Tech, we got to get a stop. Second and 14, Webb is going to go to the outside, and he is going to get surrounded by nothing but white jerseys. Third down and 14, going to try a screen pass, but Riggs, our D tackle, sniffs that thing out. They're going to try another field goal, making it 14-9. Right now, it has been an ugly game, but we still have the lead, and that's what's most important. Stuckey on another QB keeper takes it upfield for a gain of 13. QB keeper again. This time, Vanderbilt is all over it. So what are we going to do on second and 9? Over the middle, we're going to find Otis. And my man Otis with a big-time catch, moving those chains. Second and 9, Harold, he's going to get stopped short of the first down marker, making it third and inches. And we are going to pick it up with Stuckey, and he is going to protect himself, get down. Third and 8. Will the drive continue? No, it will not, because that's going to be intercepted by White. Probably not the best decision right there by Stuckey, and White is off to the races and finally gets brought down by Pryor. 3 turnovers for this Indiana Tech team. Vanderbilt has 0 turnovers, but they still have 0 touchdowns, and right now that is the difference in this ballgame. Both defenses are flying around making plays. The difference is that Vanderbilt has allowed 2 TDs, while our team has only allowed 3 field goals. So it's 14-9 as we take back over. 3rd down and 3, and that is going to be all she wrote. Vanderbilt is out of timeouts. We got a great defensive stand on that last drive, and we are going to leave Vanderbilt with a win. And I hope we never have to come back. They said that our backup middle linebacker threw 1 pass. I must have been blind when he was in the game. Stuckey, he checked him with 53 on the ground. Atkins with just 30, but he did get a TD on 13 carries. He also had 4 receptions for just 7 yards. And surprisingly enough, he is struggling, but the team is still having success. We saw in the early part of this season that he was the man. All right, Stuckey was struggling big time, but Atkins was the man. You can see that he's still number 1 when it comes to rushing in the country. As far as the passing, receiving is not that great. Defense, though, we balling. Defense is balling right now. Sack leader, our man McCollum. So, really, outside of the passing game, our team is still pretty solid. Our team is pretty solid, man. So, as we go to the Heisman watch, Atkins is now 4th on that list. Some stiff competition, especially with Baker Mayfield up there, so we're going to see what my man can do. So now let's move on to game number 2 in this doubleheader. We got Pittsburgh taking on Indiana. Pittsburgh only has 1 win on the season, but this is a pretty talented team, and they show it right there. First pass play of the game on 3rd and 3 gets intercepted, so you know the coach's mindset is to run the ball, just like Pittsburgh comes out the gate doing. Runs the man over, and that's going to be a touchdown. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6. Stuckey with time over the middle, going to find Harold, and that's going to be another first down, gain of 21. 1st and 10, get the ball to Atkins, and we need a big game from Atkins. It is snowing. It is cold. It is ugly. We need to establish this ground game on 3rd and 1. He picks up just 1, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Then Oliver Cade again, just with those big pads, running behind him and running people over. Then Blanco on 2nd and 1. He's going to pick up a first down. 3rd down and 8. What can we do with it? Absolutely nothing, as Pittsburgh gets in there for the sack, and we're going to have to settle for a field goal. So now it's going to be 7-3 as Pittsburgh takes back over, and the Pitt Panthers are going to ride this running back until the wheels fall off. That's going to be a gain of 11. Go back to him again, but this time the black jerseys are all over the place to bring him down. 3rd and 5 all day in the pocket. That is going to be caught, gain of 13. We jump to the 2nd quarter. Pittsburgh still has the ball. Pittsburgh looking downfield, and that's going to be caught by Henderson. Gain of 9 and another first down, and now the QB is breaking all kinds of tackles, making our defense look soft just a little bit. 1st and goal, and oh my goodness, pick up your pride, everybody on the defense. So let's see what the offense can do. We're down by 2 scores. We need Atkins to have a big game, and he's trying. On 2nd and 5, he picks up 10. It's 2nd and 12 now. Stuckey under pressure, gets away from one man, but won't get away from the next. 3rd down and 17, throws an absolute strike to Casey. Move those chains. Gain of 24, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. So now we're going to go underneath my man Danny for a gain of 13. So now it's 1st and 10, and Stuckey, he's going to take it on the read option himself all the way to the end zone. Got a great block by the receiver on the left side, and now it's a 14-10 game. Pittsburgh has the ball with a chance to add to their lead, but no. They give us a favor by throwing it back across his body for an interception. 3rd down and 17. Might have had a guy open downfield, but he decides to hang on to the ball. Now he decides to run the ball, and he forgot to hold on tight in slippery conditions as that ball comes out. Now it's going to be 2nd and 6. Brown with time, looking downfield, and he gets nothing. 3rd down and 14, they're going to decide to run the football, and that would be a no-no. Maybe they're trying to take time off the clock. So with 2:11, we could use a pretty good punt return, and Matt Cain is going to deliver. Gets this one inside Pittsburgh territory with a return of 24 yards. 1st down and 10, Harrington on the slant pattern, picks up another first down, and now Indiana Tech is rolling. Give it to the Heisman hopeful, my man Atkins, right up the gut for a gain of 9 and the first down. 1st and 10, going to take it to the right side on a stretch play. He's going to fight for it for a gain of 8. Send up 2nd and 2, and from 2nd and 2 to touchdown. Pay dirt for Indiana Tech, and on a 9-yard TD run, it is now 14-17. And look at that, yahoo! I said, give me that yahoo! Give me that user interception. My man Dottie to the 40, to the 30. You ain't going to catch him, well, you might, but you ain't going to hang on to him because that's going to be a touchdown for Indiana Tech. The pick six was straight fire. Let's move on to the third quarter. Back to the ground game comes Pittsburgh. Hawk with a touchdown saving tackle. 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, but now you waited too long, son, and he goes down. Max has been hit all day long. He is struggling now to find people open, and down he goes again. Back-to-back sacks. 3rd down and 11. What can we do with this Stuckey? He's going to take off. No, he's going to throw it. Nearly intercepted, but luckily the snowy conditions probably helped with that dropped interception. They're going to pick up a 1st down on a crucial 3rd down and 7. Look at that D-line all over the place, shutting down the ground game. They're hyped. The crowd was hyped. Packed stadium, even though it was snowing and cold and ugly outside, people wanted to see this ball game. So on 4th and 1, they're going to settle for a field goal. They kicked barely got over the crossbar. So now it's going to be 2nd and 2. My man Atkins, he's going to take this one upfield, and he is going to do some work. I see you, baby. Stuckey, he's going to do the same thing, get stopped 5 yards short of the 1st down. But on 2nd and 5, he's going to pick up the rest. He has an S on his chest. He must be Superman. 1st down and 10. My man Atkins again just grounding and pounding, milking this clock and starting to break the will of this Pittsburgh defense. Once again up the gut for a gain of 15. 1st down and 10. Going to the air. My man Otis coming up big. Gain of 11. Stuckey looking downfield. Stuckey going to use his speed. Turn on the Jets, and he is in the end zone. Touchdown Indiana Tech. 31-17. What can Pittsburgh do with it? Has a man wide open, and that is a huge pass play, and that is just what Pittsburgh needed at the right time. But now can the defense get a stand? 3rd down and goal. Boom! Down he goes, and now it's going to be 4th and goal. Has some time under pressure again. Throws a pass that maybe could have been caught, but the receiver did not go for it. And now with only a minute 20 left, they get the ball back, but that is going to be intercepted by Mac Kane. Return of the Mac, and we get back-to-back wins in this episode. Yo, Stuckey, 5 of 7 for 78 yards, one interception, but you know what? For the most part, he played flawless football. We wanted to run the ball. It was ugly. We don't really have the most talented passing game in the country, so we wanted to keep things simple, and that's what we did. The defense stepped up when we needed them to in both games. When you turn the ball over 3 times, but you hold your opponent to just 9 points, your defense is doing work. So Kansas State is the #1 team in the country, and we lost that team earlier this season. We also have Oklahoma, Ohio State, Florida State, all in the top 5 with Washington as well. Alabama at 7-1 are ranked number 6. Of course, we also lost to Texas, and they are ranked in the top 10 as well. So I was hoping that our ranking would be a little bit higher, but we are at number 23. We did have some bad losses. Maybe we don't have the best schedule, if you will. But you know what? To me, I feel like we should be ranked probably in the top 20. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Even though I don't feel like we begging. Okay, I don't feel like we're begging at all. Okay, we did our thing. So next week we got Fresno State, and then we got Georgia Tech to wrap up the season, and we should have a pretty good bowl game to go to. But that is going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, I enjoyed bringing it to you. Until next time, I hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day, and Coach Dawkins is out. Peace. Hot sauce.